I got in a relationship since the last time you've seen me. Thank you. It lasted 6 weeks. 6 weeks. Yeah. New personal record for me, but we're working on it. We had some issues, man. We had some issues. I tried to make it work, but here's the thing. I always wanted to fucking cuddle, okay? Always wanted to cuddle, and I'm down to cuddle, all right? But I'm a firm member of LSG. Little Spoon Gang until the day I fucking die. About that life. I like to be held. I like to feel secure like a little baby boy, you know? It's good. But she always wanted me to be Big Spoon, you know, be the man of the relationship. And it was fucking bullshit, because here's what happens when you're the Big Spoon, all right? Your arm falls asleep, and you never do. Now, this chick taught me a lot about myself. Some of the realizations that I made about myself were a little bit uncomfortable. You know, you get in a relationship, you learn things about yourself, you learn things about the other person, right? It's good. She taught me some things that I wish I could unlearn. I found out at 26 that I was in the special needs class in middle school. Not good. Not good at all. Because we were talking, she's like, Joe, what'd you do for foreign language in school? And I was like, well, you know, in high school I took language, but before that I didn't. And she's like, okay, what'd you take instead? I was like, well, I took the focus class. And she's like, okay, well, what's the focus class? I was like, well, the focus class is where we learn to pay better attention and be better students. And she was like, okay, well, how many people took that class? And I was like, 4. And she's like, how many people taught the class? And I was like, 4. Fuck! Yeah. Nah, she's like, Joe, it couldn't have been that bad. You know, what were the other students in the class like? And I go, well, one of them was physically restrained to his chair. And we had another kid, he was blind. You know, but the blind kid was my favorite disabled kid because he was the only disabled kid you could stare at without him getting mad at you. The guy held it down. He was a champion. But look, I get to high school and here's what happens, okay? The way I ended up in the focus class was I failed middle school Spanish, all right? Failing middle school Spanish is like an accomplishment of sorts because middle school Spanish is easy as fuck. Okay? Like, if you've been to fucking any Mexican restaurant, you could pass middle school Spanish just by sitting in the back for 2 minutes. It's crazy. Like, I rolled in there and they were like, Joe, te amo es. And I was like, I don't know, biblioteca, motherfucker? I ain't got this shit. And they're like, all right, you're out, you're done. So they kicked me to the curb. And after the focus class, I went. You know, so I was disqualified from the Spanish program. I got thrown out. And I get to high school, and they go, look, dude, you got 3 more options. You can take French. And I was like, no, we motherfucker, not down. Not in. Then you can take Latin. I was like, not in a big Catholic phase at that point, you know, so I didn't do that shit. And they go, all right, Joe, you sure you want to do this? Because your third and final option is Chinese. I was like, ni hao, motherfuckers, let's do this shit. So I enrolled in the Chinese program. I got in that shit. I was good at it, dude. I took it for 4 years in high school. I took it in college. I lived there for a year. It was crazy. I got that shit down pat. I speak Chinese well. And the reason I got it down pat is because I looked at Chinese as a series of puzzles, not as a language. And I was dope at puzzles from all that time in the focus class. I could piece that shit together, dude. I'll be putting colors together like it's my job. The thing is, nobody believes that I can speak Chinese. Not even my own father, right? Not even my own father. He's here. Where is he? Dad, put your fucking hands up. Where are you? There he is, over there in the corner. Give it up for the OG, Brendan Begley. Goddamn. My dad doesn't believe that I can speak Chinese. Like, we go out to eat together all the time. We go to restaurants as a family, okay? We have a nice dinner. My dad's always like, hey, Joe, why don't you go ahead and order something from the waitress? And I'm like, Dad, I think that's a terrible idea. He goes, do it anyway. When the waitress comes by, why don't you get us some dumplings? And I'm like, all right, here we go. So, the waitress comes by and I go, 服务员, 你好, 我们要一笼饺子. And the waitress looks me dead in the eyes and she goes, "Get the fuck out of here right now." So we're walking to the parking lot. My dad goes, "See, Joe, you can't speak Chinese after all." And I go, "Dad, you realize we're banned for life from that Vietnamese place, right?" They ain't letting us in anytime soon, dude. God damn it. Like I said, I've had some fucking shit go down this year. This has been a weird year for your boy. It's been a year of car trouble. I had my shit break down at Taco Bell. I hit a Vietnamese guy with my car. Not important, not important. It wasn't a big deal, I hit him pretty fucking hard. I was late. I was fucking late, okay? I was late. It was early. I hit him, and this motherfucker went over my windshield, and he landed on his head on the side of the curb. True story. And I opened my door, and I was like, "Are you okay?" And he was like, "Ah!" And I was like, "Ah!" And he was like, "Oh!" I was like, "Oh no!" And he was just like late, and he just ran away. He was late too. Weirdest fucking hit and run of my life. I hit, he ran, dude. Motherfucker had priorities, dude. If he was a white boy, he would have been like, "Break out your checkbooks. Come on, let's go. Let's go. 20 grand right now for this brain aneurysm I'm gonna make up tomorrow." It's cool. Hardworking people. Fuck, man. No, but I had some other shit go down. What's that, Tommy? Hell yeah. Should have gone through the drive-thru indeed. I love this show because I can name my hecklers by first name. It's fucking great. God damn, man. But I did have some other shit go down. I sideswiped somebody. Yeah. So if you want to lose $800, sideswipe a fucking Acura, goddamn it, with the fucking chrome paint and all that shit bullshit. There goes $800. I crashed the car. Yeah, I crashed the car. It was fucking crazy. I didn't fix it for a while because I kind of liked it, I enjoyed it. It was like my car had a face tattoo. Because I would go to cut people off, and they'd start to get mad at me, and they were like, "Wait a second, I'm not going to get at that motherfucker because that guy's killed somebody." Like, for sure, dude. Shit was crazy, but I should have seen it coming because my car came with a bit of an omen, okay? My car came with a signal to me that some shit was going to go wrong. But I should have known because my car came with the Jesus sticker, okay? And here's the deal. I am not Catholic enough to rock a Jesus sticker on the back of my car, right? But I'm also like not Catholic enough to rip that shit up and throw it in the trash. You guys fucking feel me? Because I was raised Catholic. Anybody else raised Catholic in the house? I should have just said, "Suffield, Connecticut, make some noise," Fuck, man. Oh, that shit'll fuck you up, won't it? It gets you good, man. We have weird traditions in the Catholic Church. We got this thing called Ash Wednesday, right? And for those of you who aren't familiar, you walk down the aisle, and the priest looks you dead in your eyes, and he goes, "Remember you are dust, and to dust you shall return." And I'm like, "Yo, dog, I'm 6 years old. Like, don't this seem like a little bit too much?" He's like, "Well, we can meet in the back and talk about it later if you'd like." Like, "Not today, motherfucker. Try me next year, dude. Get me at 7. Oh, shit. I've been trying to get some pussy, though. I really have. I've been trying. It hasn't gone well every time. I don't want to say that I fuck some ugly women, okay? Because everyone's beautiful in their own way. But I will say I fucked a chick with a zebra car seat cover. I did. She drove a 2002 gold Honda Accord. You guys know exactly what type of chick I'm talking about. They got the hair pulled too far back. They got that fucking tank top that they're squeezing out of. Yeah, I hooked up with one of them. It happens, And it's because I've been online dating. I'm all over the fucking apps, man. I'm all over everything, and it's crazy because the apps are challenging. Dude, Hinge is weird though. Hinge is like Tinder, but you got to answer some basic questions about yourself, all right? One of the questions was, what was your favorite childhood book? And this one chick wrote The Great Gatsby. I was like, this arrogant bitch. And so I messaged her. I was like, was The Great Gatsby really your favorite childhood book? Like, really? And she goes, "Yeah, Joe, yeah, it was." And I go, "Well, how old were you when you read it?" And she goes, "I was 17. And I go, "With all due respect, don't you think you kind of got off on a technicality on that one?" And she's like, "Well, Joe, if you're so fucking smart, then what was your favorite childhood book?" And I said, War and Peace. But green eggs and ham is a really close second. And she threw me out. She got rid of me, man. God damn. We're working on it, though. And now I drink. Where are my drinkers? What's going on? Where are my boozers? Come on. Give it up for yourselves. Cheers. I still need that other Bud Light, please. Thank you. I'm dying. That's the last of it. Goddamn. Maybe a shot of tequila, too, you motherfuckers. Yes! Tommy Yu. Guys, one more time for my lovely neighbor. Tommy Yusakevich. What a guy. All right. He's a fucking legend. But anyway, I drink a lot, okay? And the thing is, my mom knows I drink too much. She calls me the other day. She goes, hey, Joe, I read on the internet that if you combine caffeine and alcohol, it's got the exact same effect as cocaine. And I was like, Mom, you've got no idea how much money you just saved me. Linda's the best. She hooks it up. Now, the thing is, I've been dabbling with the different drugs. We got any other drug doers in the house? Woo! All right, we got the people who are truthful and the people who are here with their parents tonight. It's cool. I understand. I get it. I've messed around. I've corrupted all of your children. If your kids are friends with me, I've tried to get them to do mushrooms with me several times. I'm a piece of shit. It's okay, you know? Don't worry. Yeah, it's all right. You can disown me after the set. It's cool. I'm all good with it. I do different drugs. I learn different shit, though. Quiet from my dad's side of the audience after that bit. There we go. Yeah. He's like, you're going to lose me clients if you don't shut the fuck up right now. Shut the fuck up. God damn. No, but I do different drugs. I learn different stuff, man. I do ecstasy. I learn how much I love my friends. Yeah. I do LSD. I learn how much I love living in this beautiful world. I do cocaine, and I learn how much I love cocaine. This shit's a good time. Every single time I do coke, though, I see the sunrise, and it's fucked up. You know, there's nothing as beautiful and devastating at the same time as a cocaine sunrise. You're like, that's gorgeous, but I gotta get my fucking life together. Shit, yeah. It's crazy, man. I'm out all the time. I'm at bars constantly, and I've seen some shit that, like, I'm not happy with. You know, there's some things that really upset me. Have you guys seen these touch tunes machines? You guys know what I'm talking about? Yeah. They're like digital jukeboxes, for those of you who aren't familiar. Like the ones from the 70s, all right? You fucking get in these machines. Basically, they're like jukeboxes, all right? Except you control them with your phone. And they're cool as shit. But the thing is, when I go out, I like to hear the bartender's music or I like to hear the DJ's music, okay? Nothing in between. I don't like to hear every Joe Schmo fucking play music and shit. So I was boycotting this app for the longest time. And then I caved. And I bought it. And I realized the app came with a bit of a weird feature. Guys, when you download the TouchTunes app, you get access to every single TouchTunes machine in the country. Yes, my new hobby is playing rap music at country bars in Kentucky. You know what goes really nicely after a Luke Bryan song? X gonna give it to you. You know what goes great after that? X gonna give it to you 13 more times in a row. Because fuck you, man. God damn, but like I said, I'm out all the fucking time. I go to different places, I do different shit, we get weird. I've spent more and more time at breweries, all right? Does anybody else go to breweries all the time? I disagree. I fucking hate them. I'm done. I don't know who decided that the brewery is the national gathering point of white people. It's so fucked up. Like, why do I want to go to a brewery? You know? Why would I want to go there? I don't know who made the law that every single brewery in the United States has got to have uncomfortable wooden tables, cornhole, and giant Jenga. Who made those fucking rules? And on top of that, guys, if I want to drink, I'll drink it in my house like a fucking adult, okay? I don't need to go there. You know, the reasons we invented kegs and bottles and cans is so we can drink beverages outside of the location in which they're made. All right? If I want a cup of tea, I don't fly to fucking Oolong. All right? God damn, man. But I'm going to get the fuck out of here. You guys have been the shit. Thank you so much. But I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I got one more thing to say. Look, there's some people that have been fucking bothering me lately. All right? There's some people. I hate people that eat taco salads. I do, because it makes me so angry. It's like, what do you think? You can crush up a fucking taco into little pieces and somehow make it healthier for yourself? Like, fuck you. What do you wield, God's hand? Can remove calories with the stroke of a finger? Yeah, so I think if I applied this logic to my own life, there's a chance I'd be dead. Like, guys, you know what? I'm not going to do any cocaine this year. I'll be doing cocaine salads instead. Guys, thank you so much. You guys are the bomb. Guys, give it up for Mo Musa.